GK Insurance understands that with the growing threat of cybercrimes locally, you need a sophisticated solution to protect the things and people that are important to you. It is with great pleasure that we introduce Cyber Control. Cyber Control is an insurance solution that provides a safeguard against disruption and losses that may arise from cybercrimes, such as expenses associated with data restoration, ransomware payments, cost of replacing personal documentation, business interruption, and litigation costs. Your GK Insurance team provides 24/7 support with the help of our cyber insurance partner. This allows for our clients to make reports immediately of suspected cybercrimes and receive instant feedback. For more information on cyber control and tips for a safer you online, visit our website at www.gk-insurance.com or simply give us a call at 888-429-5454. Cyber Control is designed for your protection.
All right.
Master Solomon has the Royal Chess Academy, whilst NM Ryan Blackwood coaches Chess Whiz Kids Academy. Let me tell you folks, this one promises to be a mouth-watering clash, a top of the table clash. These coaches have produced superior talents, junior talents, senior talents alike, and no, all the long talking has stopped. Everything has ceased. The pre-match war was it was spectacular. But no is the time for action. We know that International Master Jomo Peterson he has confirmed his attendance. He cannot miss this because his student is Solomon and he expects victory. And we know that all of camp has been out and all of camp will be supporting National Master Ryan Blackwood. FIDE Master Damian Davy, welcome. What are your thoughts on the upcoming match?
Well, I think today will be a very exciting showdown. This one has been on the books for 2 weeks now. Both players are extremely talented. They have been playing chess for a long time. At various periods during my chess career, I have worked with each of them. And I tell you, they have the work ethic, they have the right attitude, and they have produced some of the most talented youngsters on the island. So it's just time to have a fun clash between the coach. So it's just a fun clash, everyone. Keep the comments clean. Both coaches have agreed to entertain us during this difficult time with COVID-19. So we just want to give the support to the coaches and tell them thank you. And today promises to be a very, very exciting match between both of them. Who I prefer for this match? Well, obviously the winner. So we shall see at the end. We shall see the output.
Listen,
all right, over to you, Raggy.
Yeah, man, if I'm going to bet, I'm going to say enemy Solomon should win by 1.5 points, right? So that's who I would put my money on. And I must say, I do not have a good track record where match days are concerned. Wow, but I expect, because he is a little bit more solid, and I expect that he will not lose any game as black, because his French defense is going to be super, super solid. I mean, if he loses, I don't know what he's going to tell Jomo Peterson. And we want to say special thanks again to our sponsors. We want to thank GK Insurance, because we care. Remember, GK Insurance is your insurance place from Grace. We want to thank SEMA. We want to thank Chess Jamaica. We also want to thank the Jamaica Chess Federation for supporting this initiative in their quest for online match participation. I want to thank everyone who has been watching, everyone who has joined us thus far. I want to say thanks to FM Malaku Lorne, who puts his money squarely on NM Blackwood.
And Wizzy is here as well. That is on Blackwood as well.
So we have confirmed viewers from Jamaica. We've seen a couple from Trinidad and Barbados. We have one from Florida. And we know tomorrow we will have the Arubans and we will have the Colombians who will also join us. Remember, tomorrow's match is at 4:30 and it will see International Master Jazel Lopez from Aruba as he battles FIDE Master Gabriel Cardoza from Colombia. My. The only place you can see this clash is here on Davis Chess Channel. Over to you.
All right, thanks for that, Raggy. And for the match tomorrow, guys, both players are rated 2400. It promises to be a very exciting showdown. In fact, they are separated only by 2 rating points, Raggy. One is 2416 and one is 2414. So it will be a very exciting and closely contested fight. Our friend Jassel Lopez, he is ready. I spoke to Cardoso earlier. He is ready. They are ready for an exciting fight. No draws. They're leaving everything on the board. All right, folks. With that said, we are ready to start off. The players are playing to the first to 7. If by some miracle both of them are tied, both reach 7 at the same time, they will play until the first player wins. But of course, we do not anticipate a 7-7, but it could happen.
No.
All right,
remember, folks.
folks,
it's country versus tone. It's yam versus macaroni and cheese. It's lockdown versus freedom. Who will win?
All right, folks, if you're just joining, please remember to hit that subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell. All right, players, we are ready. Please mute your microphone and please turn your speaker all the way down. And White may play the first move. All right, so we are waiting on NM Solomon to play the first move. All right, and we are off. We have D4 on the board, as expected, Raggy, as expected.
Right. But then again, I want to know what he has prepared. I expect some sort of Queen's Gambit. Let's see. But then we'll look at the pawn structure for Black. He goes into a King's Indian. Oh, yeah. Yes.
I personally do not like playing a King's Indian against Mikhail Solomon because of these type of structure. And then, oh man, these are very difficult for Black. But let's see.
Yeah, but then here's what Solomon does. He goes into a same-ish variation where knight at G goes to E2, then to G3. Usually they send Malik Courier, he would normally play H5, H4. After white castles, and the knight would be temporarily rerouted to H1. But let us see where it goes. Yeah. I don't like Solomon already resolved the tension with D5 immediately, and he has given up E5. And I'm not
he had to in that position because I don't think he wants to exchange once his knight is on G3.
Right, and so we're gonna see an interesting clash of ideas. A6 and A4 have already been seen, and I'm not entirely sure, but I think
this
the C1.
What is this about? This knight here, is he planning to play H5, knight H7? I'm not sure what Black's plan is in this position, but maybe the obvious E6 and take.
Yeah, but usually in King's Indian, the rook stays on the F file because you in fact would like to play F5 in some lines.
Definitely.
So usually rook E8 looks a little bit misplaced. The knights are a little bit bumbling all around. Knight goes to D7. Probably white will play bishop E3, queen D2. rook at a to d1 with some sort of plan.
Yeah.
If f-file is the pawn is on f4, no, I expect rook h1, just to take away some bishop e5 check ideas in some lines. Right, bishop e3. What does black do now?
Something looks very wrong for black here. Both knights are stepping on each other. The knights really have no square. This bishop has no real future in the game. I think black might already be in some serious problems here, Reggie.
Yeah, I really think so. The c8 bishop for black is going to have a problem developing, which means that the rook on a8 will also struggle to enter the game. I expect to probably see rook b8 and with b5 or b6 just to try and complete development. To be honest, juniors and persons around, I am not sure black got the best out of the opening. Queen a5 again.
Yeah, but is he really threatening bishop takes c3? I cannot believe that move will be playable.
No.
He can
might lose on, right? No. Black has to keep the dark square bishop. His dark squares are going to be too weak should he not have that bishop. I expect rook h1, rook at a to d1, and in some lines I expect f5, especially since the rook is on the e file and not the f file. Well,
h5.
Look at that.
So he's threatening h4, knight h1, but still, I think this move was played out of desperation because he really has no, and that's a pawn sacrifice, right?
Yeah, yes, it is. You're trying to rip open the f file.
Yeah. So if he takes, would he play f5? Maybe.
That is what I expect, because you can't play bishop times f5 immediately.
Yeah,
Thematics.
Yeah. And also importantly to note, Raggy, if h4, the knight could go to e4.
Perfect.
All right. Well, let's see. I think he's threatening h4 again.
All right. So I mean, no, white has a decision to make. Go bishop, which is understandable. I expect black to probably play h4 now and force the knight on e4. If that happens, then the queens could be traded off, and and it should be easy.
Take?
I actually think he should.
Well,
he should. I actually really think he should. Bishop times g7, h times g3, h times g3, and white can claim that he's going to rip open the f file and play against the dark squares.
Right. He has to be careful because if the knight moves, he can play bishop takes f5. So
John Stevenson says that white is being crushed.
White is being crushed.
Yeah, that's an interesting take. The rooks are not united.
Maybe not.
I'm not really sure. Obi-Wan Kenobi, a6 for black, and then try for Benoni. Well, yeah, that was from much earlier. And Chess Initiative thinks Solomon is going to blunder. What are these youngsters saying?
Well, you should and take back and c5. Something went wrong for white over that king side. Something.
Which is why I didn't like that. I actually thought bishop times g7 would have given him more out of the position, just because the queen would be still on a5 and would be in the game. Now, after bishop times f5, black rooks are united, and then white still has to waste a move or two to try and.
But this position, it still looks fine for white. He's down the pawn, but he does have some compensation. Oh, there's no more compensation. That's a piece, and he will. Well, he didn't resign. But,
remember from the morning I said after f4 you have to play king h1 just to come out of bishop e5 check in some line, right?
That's a piece.
Right, that's a piece. Usually in Blitz, when you're playing a master, you have a peace rule.
You resign.
You just resign. And
But
so said, so done.
in this, he still doesn't need to resign. He can always hope. As it's a race to 7.
Well,
So, wait. What happened with Mr. Blackwood right there? He's consulting with the books.
or you need to remember that as he may be attending to Ross, who is his little.
Yes, of
right.
course.
So we asked our viewers to give him just a couple minutes.
For a little patience.
Right, and perhaps we need to get Chess Initiative on the show because he actually said Solomon will. And as I said, let me just call out Chess Initiative. You called it a couple minutes ago. So
Wait,
said
Glaves 7-3. Wow, I called it. Let's see. Let's see.
Yes, Chess Initiative, you said it, and I actually repeated it. Chess Initiative said about 2-3 minutes ago that Solomon would have blundered. He called it, and it happened. We need to get you on the program, Chess Initiative.
All right, the second game is on. We expect to see a French. Wait. Was that C5?
What is this?
Is this a Sheshnikov? Oh my! This
Ryan,
is my pet. My pet is on full. Wait, that move is not so good by Mr.
No.
D takes. Wait.
The
excitement has died down.
I have far away to.
Yeah, it's just a position now.
Queen's next. Black has lost the right to castle.
Yeah, but
and we're
these structures are normally fine for black. You should have just gone bishop e6, and it's quite fine.
All right, so black needs to give pawns just to complete development with a move like bishop e6. Well, that's a nice knight e8. That's nice. That's probably looking for knight d6 to prevent white from doubling. Sorry, on the d file. All right. So what are the ideas for black here?
Yeah, I think
don't...
black is just playing some chess and see what happens. This was probably a problem to allow the rooks to double so easily.
Right. He has to move the bishop now. And he has to go to e6. Because he can't...
No, that loses something.
The thing is like...
Take, d7 check. King goes on the back rank.
But the thing is, I don't know if he can tolerate rook d8. Well... All right, knight e6. This one...
Takes, check, pawn takes. C3, I guess, should be played. Is this 2 pawns under attack?
My lord. And this is why I wanted to see black play 1 e6 and go into his French. But yeah, yesterday he had a bit of a concern that NM Blackwood would have played the exchange variation, which is Joyce. And what we had discussed, I mean, openly, was that if you draw all your games for black and win for white, you must win the money. Right. So I'm not sure how we reached here.
No, things are looking very difficult for black in this position. White can choose a pawn to take. Maybe you should just take the one on b5. Wonder the bishop moves. He could try to win the one on e5.
On e5. Rook b5 and white is remarkably better. Even after bishop times b3, a times b3, white still stands better. When he chooses e5, I mean, it's a matter of taste, really. It's a matter of taste, really.
The fans are saying this will go 2-0, and FM Joshua Christie puts a question mark. Is he surprised by Mr. Sutherland's opening choice?
Must be.
Must be.
One of the leading theoreticians here for French is Solomon. So when your opponent plays e4, you choose you choose the Sicilian.
Rook
This is not.
c6.
Yeah, this is not.
Yeah, but interesting in that line when White played knight takes c6, he should have gone b takes, and the line is not. It doesn't ask Black many questions.
Many questions, right?
Yeah,
But
so Black should have been fine.
Yeah, the thing is, if you're not that familiar, you're going to spend time trying to find the best moves over the board, which in Blitz may not necessarily be, the best route. I thought I would have seen b6 to stop rook c5 check, but well,
Black has drawing chances in this position.
Definitely.
White is much better for sure because this king will march to d4. But we can hope that that Black has some chances, and we will see c3, and it's getting very difficult for maybe even rook c5 should be good as well. Maybe rook c5 is the easiest.
Yeah, I mean the issue.
He played it.
He played it.
Okay, it's how he's trying to create some pass pawn. Wait, king and this king b4.
King c6. I still expect that, or I expected b4 actually.
But would have created a pass pawn. He would have played
right. So Ryan is actually being a little bit precise here, and it's going to come down to king position, or whose king is going to be in a zugzwang position, which means you may not necessarily have a move to play that benefits you.
Yeah, and there's really none for Black in this position. This king on pawn endgame, the writing is on the wall.
Yeah. Essentially, to draw the game, you probably had to keep a rook, which means that you're gonna have to. Because look at it this way, White always has b3.
Yeah. Well, right now e5 should be winning.
E5 is still right.
E5 is winning.
Yeah, Stewie, that's National Master Stuart James says lost ending. I actually think so, but we have seen strange things. Remember, there are no take backs, mouse slips count. So we should just play on. So I expect King d5.
King d5 and slowly walking in. This is pretty much over. Reggie.
I think so.
Let me see what the chat is saying.
Mario Nash with one of the,
this is a funny comment. Do we end the stream in time for CVM news? That's
Nash happens if Blackwood reaches 7 in the next 10 minutes. Oh my goodness.
Oh my, that will not happen. That is impossible. Mathematically, it's not possible. Yeah, that is it. So Mr. Elliott came in and he said, back to the French. Bread and butter opening. Yeah. Leave the Sheshnikov to me and Mr. Elliott. We know how to handle these things.
Yeah.
But maybe what happened, Solomon prepared the main line and Blackwood surprised him with knight takes b6, knight takes c6. That's probably what happened.
But in any event, remember, because you get 2 minutes after every move, all you do is just sit and read that b times c6 is probably what you had to play, and you probably can play for d5 in that position.
Yeah, that's definitely the plan. e6 now, and
everything. Yeah, this is done.
Yeah,
king goes down, king d6.
Unless he wants to play b4, he blunders and then a3. We have seen stranger things. Or maybe he pre-moved and I can play a3 and he plays king d5 and I play a2, a1, and that's a queen. But that will not happen here.
Which is awesome. Well,
and yeah, the pawn queens and pawn push is fine.
I'm not
king
sure why
e8 and then king e6, and when he pushes, he push pass and queen or something. Yeah, he played it. He'll probably play king b c7. That wins. So
this is pretty textbook.
Yeah, he played it.
Yeah, this is pretty textbook.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty. Wow, two love. Yeah, two love.
Wait, maybe you could have tried a stalemate in that one, though. You know, you should have gone H. I can't even work it out. Try to find a way to queen the pawn. That one is difficult.
All right.
All
I
right.
expect
So
attack.
let's
I
go.
expect a King's Indian attack,
Okay.
where Solomon puts his knight on H3.
Nope. We have, what's this? The Budapest. We have the Budapest on board.
Or the England, or
The England. The England. Where did you get that one, Raggy? The England.
No, well, NM Brooks and Dane normally plays this line where if White tries to overprotect the pawn, there is some mating ideas in some of it with Queen C1. But
all right, let me hear what the fans are saying. The fans are saying, well, of course, it's a Budapest. What's the current theory on these positions? Is it better for White? Is Black fine? What's happening here?
All right. So remember, Black has already gambited the pawn.
Yeah,
right?
you go Bishop D2 now. Ooh, is this up? Okay. I guess if Queen takes, it will play Rook takes and some H3 next.
Yeah. So it all depends if Black is feeling adventurous, because Queen times C4 is actually a tempo. because he attacks the F4 bishop in some lines. So again, it just depends on what Black is in the mood for.
That would have been crazy. He would have probably played some H3. Oh, this is a pawn, right? Pawn takes and bishop takes C7. All right. So that is a pawn. He needs to take that pawn quick. Well, he missed it. That was a clean pawn. Wow.
A clean pawn. And to be honest, sometimes when your opponent gives you material, you really need to take it and ask it. Sure.
Yeah, it's a material world, Raggy, and sometimes the game gets difficult, and it's nice knowing that, hey, I'm up a pawn. And what's this? He's dropping a pawn now. This is a fork hitting the rook and the pawn and C5.
Yeah, and it becomes more uncomfortable. Yeah.
Very.
Mr. Hines, who has his match against FIDE master Malakul Lorne.
No, that match was postponed until after the Caribbean Showdown.
Nice.
Yeah, we want them to save their energy.
Nice. So Master Hines says that Black is slightly better. We concur.
Slight? Okay,
yeah, he's
so
better.
Mr. Smith, that's the national champion, says White is usually better in all these lines, but there is counterplay for Black, and I completely agree with him. Okay.
But
that was probably the right decision. Make the position as dynamic as possible.
Yeah, okay. Because White can actually play Bishop C4 and see if we can,
Yeah, so in this line he has he's threatening to castle and pin the bishop to the king. So
the king
needs to work out what's happening right here.
I mean, unless he plays a move like Bishop C7 to stop castling.
And then you can probably just play King D7 or something.
Right. At least castle. You have already given up exchange. So you have to make the position as uncomfortable as possible. Wow. Bishop A3.
After this castle.
Yeah, and I'm really very. But you castle and then you drop the pawn on A2. You're gonna have to prove why Bishop A3 made sense. Yeah, this isn't. I probably can call this one for Black.
Yeah, this one is difficult. It's a very difficult position for Black.
Very difficult.
Mr. Solomon needs to get it under control because he's missing 3 pawns and he's really falling for simple tactics that he really should be seeing.
Malapu says 3 love. Stewie says 3 love. Wow.
Yeah. Maybe. So once I'm training Raggy, I like to do checkmates in one. It just keeps my eyes sharp. So maybe some of that was the the prescribed medicine to just keep everything under control. But it's only 3 games in. He can always come back even if Blackwood has 6-point lead. So we will see.
Well, this one looks a little suspect. To be honest, he gave away the bishop here, which I'm not entirely sure why. And the rook is undeveloped, so it's not even like I saw a move like rook c1 to try a cheapo. I didn't see anything.
A cheapo. What is that for the international fans, Raggy?
Well, a cheap trick. I mean, you're down material, and you need to muddy the position, such that you try and win. This is getting a little bit difficult now. You have to play rook a1, for ideas of rook a3 or so.
Yeah, it is extremely difficult to suggest moves for white in this position. He's down on a clean exchange. He needs to do something dynamic. I am not sure what exactly. Maybe push the h pawn down the board. Something, but well, at this moment he's threatening to win a pawn. So let's see.
John Stevenson says, for the fans of Solo, please pay over the cash. He has cash app and Venmo, right? Just in case you had bet or put money on him, Jamaicans I was saying you use bad things, and make joke, but that's 2 pass pawns. No, I actually thought knight e5 was slightly better, to try and get rid of the bishop or something like that.
Well, white has something in the position. This bishop is quite nice on d4, but that's pretty much it. G6, h5, h4 maybe. He just has to play something. Yeah, just play some moves, and
those pawns are going to be quick.
They're very quick.
The rook is going to go on a8.
At least he could just play rook takes d4 or something, and the pawns will rest on the board.
Yeah, that's actually a very good idea.
Mr. Blackwood is trying to be cute.
Very,
very cute.
But I was wondering, there was no need to try and split the pawns, or why didn't take?
Well, he would have dropped the bishop in the end of that line. Once pawn takes, bishop is still pinned. I can now call this, Raggy.
I was calling it before, believe me.
Yeah.
Odin Hart, Kingston Strength, go Blackwood. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Is there any way we can get I am Jomo to join us?
That would be very difficult, Raggy. You can join in the chat.
Okay. Yeah, I don't. I think I move like rook a4, rook times. Yeah, it's going to be. This is not. Yeah, I thought rook a4 had to be played first.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter in this position.
I think it changes much.
I don't know. Anything wins now.
The technique is lacking here. Though.
Brandon said a really 7-0 I got drop star. I highly doubt that, Brandon.
Yeah, I doubt it. I doubt it.
So he won a pawn.
Ooh, which is something. He won a pass pawn.
It is something, but not much in this current position.
All right.
Yeah, the technique is a little poor from
Black. Ooh!
Pawn push again.
F4?
F4. Well, he needs to play fast. Okay. And more, cannot E6, I don't know. He'll attack it once it's pushed. He plays behind it.
Yeah, the king position, no. Yeah.
It's mate in some lines.
Yeah, it's going to be, and I don't think Solomon has actually seen it, but he's gonna have bishop c1, and I think
check and bishop block, and then
yeah,
you could have just taken the pawn.
Not yet. Ooh, now it gets interesting.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing.
No.
What do you see this, Raggy? Do you see this? This is unbelievable.
My lord,
he was playing around with his food.
What?
Unbelievable.
Look
Unbelievable. Never give up. And that's what I'm saying, Raggy. In this time format, you should never resign. Play until the end. Miracles do happen. Miracles do happen. So everyone in the chat that's saying 7-0, impossible. All right.
Solomon goes. He goes.
That one was surprising.
He goes to the French. Yeah.
Yes, he should stick to the French. The French is a solid opening for Solomon. And already Black has no problems in these lines.
Oh. The thing, White plays the exchange variation and immediately solves Black's biggest problem. The biggest problem in the French is the c8 bishop.
Yeah, if I could play the French and I get this position every day as Black, I would only play the French.
Yep.
This asks no question. You cannot be wasting the whites like this. You must set problems for your opponent.
All right. So
Mr. Smith said, "God is good all the time."
All the time, my brother. To be honest,
is this a pawn? This is a pawn, right?
It is.
Oh, he's picking up the pawns now.
Yeah. You remember, this is the position that Solomon knows inside out. Right? So this is what we expected him to see.
Definitely.
And to play. Yeah. So we have moves, even if the knight goes back to c6, it doesn't matter. Even if you play c5, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. It's just a pawn.
It's just a pawn.
Clean pawn. These are the pawns I like.
Yeah. And so this doesn't
Wait. Is this a fork?
No. Yeah. No, it doesn't. Well, is it? Because he has some ideas of bishop d3.
And then I take which rook? I probably take this one. I'm not getting mated.
No, I don't say there's no mate here. And look at that knight too.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, so things are looking up.
Wow. What happened?
What? I don't know. Monumental.
What happened?
Wow.
I think he's ready now, Raggy. I think.
Yeah, man, he is.
Was it all an act until?
Well, just to give the fact something to speak about. Just to give the fact something. And I move like, no, I didn't like this. I did not like knight b6. Better would have been knight f6
to get rid of this bishop and
to get rid of the queen as well. Right. Yeah. Now you give yourself a weakness which you didn't need to. You may get knight g6 in some lines, and you don't want to muddy the waters, right? The knight f6.
The technique is required, Raggy. You have to be as clean as possible in these types of position. But I see very little compensation for white in this position. I don't know, rook g5, f5, something. It should be
John
be over.
John Stevenson said Solo is going to mess up.
Solo is about to mess up. Well, let's see. Let us see. I highly doubt that. Messing up this particular position. But then again, we have seen worse things. Look at what just happened in the game a while ago. He could have just played rook d1, e1 check earlier, the bishop blocks, and then he took the pawn and e6.
Asha says knight f6, as we had suggested, was stronger. We actually think that as well, but just the only other thing that comes to mind would have been the knight on b6 has to come back to the king side. And so you're going to play a move like knight d5, and you may have to play it right. And you may have to move like knight e7, if anything, or knight f4. Right, so you have actually wasted that tempo.
Well, not knight e7, no. Because knight takes, queen takes, and queen takes f5.
Yeah, because it would have been. Right, so, I mean, tactics are always going to be there. All right, good. So now no, black can consolidate. I don't
Jago
like it.
strength.
Yeah, but he
Jago
dropped
strength is
F2.
here.
But he drops F2.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
is there something? Does he have some discovery?
There's no discovery.
And he's about to lose B2 maybe.
This is why technique is important. Technique, or how you want to call it, technique doesn't matter. Right. I remember that white played H4, and in that position everything was super weak. Yeah, this isn't. Before you do anything, you have Rook F1 check.
Yeah, that has to be considered.
Right. Which is what was played. Then you can take. Right.
Maybe Rook F1 was rushed. He would have had Knight E3 now if he didn't play Rook F1, and that would have won the game now because he could have taken on G2. So H5. Maybe that move was a little bit too rush. You should just play active move and hope for something. This king is very weak, so
it's very weak. Both kings are weak. Yeah, both kings are weak, and the knight on D5 is loose. So will black spend a move and play knight E7, or will he play E6?
Well, E7. He played knight E7. Is there E7. Any tricks?
Well, 3 pieces
knight
around
here,
the
that's
king.
checkmate, right? Okay, you should just take and be a little careful here. But we won't solve this one. Let's see what the chat has to say.
Well, to be honest,
Darren McKenny says Blackwood just making the match interesting. I do not believe that. I do.
Oh, no,
wait.
I do not like that move.
Wait, what is this?
I do not like that move.
What is this? Knight
I don't
check?
like that
I don't
move.
know. Something looks fishy right here.
I don't. Yeah. No, I don't know if there's any winning move for
queen check.
Right.
King here will play queen takes H5.
Like I said, what? I don't like this move. I don't like this move.
And he's still playing queen takes H5.
No, man, he still has knight E7 check, if anything. Because you remember the queen have been checked. Is sorry. So I don't know. He also just dropped a pawn. I don't like this. I don't like this
I do
at
not
all.
like this, Raggy.
I don't like this.
That thing you call technique is very important.
King
here. What happens?
No. I don't like this. Whatever it is, I don't like this. Maybe, I'm not sure if knight E7 was the. I mean, it looked attractive, but it didn't.
You should have probably just taken the pawn. Just take the pawn. Just take the pawn. But is this a perpetual G6? There's G6. Wait.
Wow. Oh, wow. What is?
Wow,
that's
wow.
Cheap.
The rook.
That's cheap, right?
That's
because
cheap?
he's dropping the F1 rook. I mean, it's cheaper, but yeah, I like it.
Those are the cheapo we sometimes lift. This is mate, right?
G4. What is this?
This is now over.
It had to be.
And queen F3. And there's a queen F3 mate.
Yeah.
You see, guys in the chat, this is why I always do my mates in one. They are very important. You see, Shiraz has the 1111 mate in one. We would be recommending that book to Mr. Solomon. This
was
yes, mate in one. You need to study up.
And Ryan does the 7th inning stretch. Like
yeah, so it's 2-2. It is 2-2.
Wow.
You should have just taken the pawn and H5.
Yeah. FM Joshua says he gives the strength icon. Right. So Solomon has we see the Budapest again.
The Budapest. I don't know. You can always just avoid the Budapest with knight F3 instead of 2C4, but why? According to the national champion, white is just always slightly better, and black has to fight hard for some counterplay.
NM Brooks, do you have any input where this is concerned? I know you have studied this a lot. You and your brother.
Wait, what is this? Look at this. Queen takes f2. What is happening? Knight takes f2.
Man, it's white to play.
No, it's black to play. He just played h3.
Oh, you're joking.
What is this?
No.
Look at Blackwood smiling. He's smiling. Wait, what?
Okay, which one is better? Which one is better? Okay,
I don't know.
Knight takes. Okay.
What?
Yeah. Solomon, you're gonna have to be a little bit more careful. Bishop G3.
That was a complete blunder.
Oh my, blunder.
This is over. This is over. That's a clean rook. Wait.
Is there more?
Interesting. This is interesting now. Did he find a nice move to counter? Because if he plays queen takes, he will take back on d5, attacking the knight on c6.
Right.
If the knight takes on h1, because it's under attack, he takes on c6, and this knight is dead. So he would have gotten 2 pieces for the rook.
Right.
Wait, were we witnessing some trick? Nah.
Which is why I was wondering which one would be better. I was looking at queen times f2 check. Just avoid this melee.
Yeah, queen takes, and can you just play? I don't know.
Oh wow!
Move the rook. Move the rook.
Okay. Queen b6. Does that work?
No, you can just move the rook, and the knight is trapped.
No, but forget that. What about b6? Or does he have queen b2 after?
Yeah, there's queen b2,
okay,
but moving the rook, and the knight is dead.
That's the idea.
Wow, this is interesting.
Yeah,
this is winning for white.
Very interesting.
Mr. Wisdom, elaborate. Davy, no. What does that mean? Is that a song? Davy, no.
Okay, so
yeah,
Kenroy
times F2 was the move.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just avoid complications.
Yep.
It's a free and clean pawn.
Yep. Wait, Mr. Solomon is calculate. Yeah, rook h2 to play g4 next to pick up the knight on f2.
And after queen b2?
Now move the rook. Just move the rook.
Yeah, am I losing c3 by force?
No, rook c1. Rook c1.
Okay. So rook c1. So I lose
rook
a2
c1.
Or not? Or do I castle?
Or no one. The knight, you play king takes knight on the next move.
Oh my lord.
It's a disaster for black.
No man, something else is here. Yeah man, something else is here.
I don't know. Queen d2 works. Queen d2 wins on the spot.
Does it? No man, it can't. Oh yes, because of bishop. No. Because I don't want knight e. I don't want knight e4.
The knight can escape. Yes.
Right.
We do not want that knight to live. So king takes f2 is the next move.
Right. If there's nothing better, I don't know if I have time to play knight g6 because I have to muddy the waters a bit.
If knight g6, king takes f2.
Yeah, I'm saying it. I'm just trying and get the c1 rook, but the bishop is in the way. But I think black might be busted.
Black is busted.
Yeah, I mean, John Stevenson suggested knight g6 also, but I don't know if it really works. Because knight g6 doesn't stop king times f2 and knight times f4. I have queen times... Right.
Odean Hall said, I'll play this against Budapest player now. No, Odean, he should have just played queen takes f2. Queen
times f2 would have been enough.
But and then moving the knight somewhere. Yeah. This is curtains, Reggie.
Yeah, I can call, but again, we have seen stranger things.
Yeah, we have seen stranger things. So let's see what happens.
All right. So to win, black needs to say white can't castle, and the pieces are not. They're not in. They're not
coordinated yet.
Yeah, they're not. Right. So.
Wait, is he castling? He's castling, Reggie.
Yeah, but the rook is on a2. So I I want to see where it's gonna. A5.
Reggie, can you imagine this pawn queening?
A5. Okay. Let's go. B6. I expect
E4.
bishop A6.
Can this queen die?
No, it needs the other rook to support it to even think before I can consider that. Because I'm gonna get bishop A6 next, so I may have to play E4 because I can't play E3. Oh no, that looks suspect. Queen. Ooh, the rook on H2 hits A2. Okay, nice. What about?
Oh, the queen is dead.
No, you're joking. No.
Wow.
No.
Wait.
Wait.
Yeah, he has played it.
Oh, he took it.
He has played it.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Bishop takes F3. Come on. You have to continue.
No. This one, should he?
No, and continue.
Should
continue.
he?
Continue.
Wow. He didn't even take it. Wait, what?
Well, I don't want to.
What? Wow.
What is happening here?
Wow.
Ah.
He's down a queen and a piece.
And a piece.
And a piece. What?
I'm not. And he plays knight G5. I can't see the idea.
It doesn't matter. He needs no idea, Raggy.
No.
No plan is needed. Just don't drop the queen and you're fine.
Well.
A complete disaster for
Lord.
Black.
Yes.
This is what happens when you do not punish weak moves. So H3 turned out to be a very strong move.
No, but we have our own version
of
the
look at the time. Look at the time, Raggy. Is he playing for time? Wait, what?
Will
Solomon get clocked? What? Oh my!
Oh my God!
Oh my! Oh my!
Oh my! That's why Ryan played on. Oh my God!
Unbelievable!
Come on! Well done, Blackwood. Well done. Time is a fact.
What just happened?
Guys, give me a minute. My internet just dropped.
Okay.
All right. So Mr. Solomon needs.
Oh my God!
Unbelievable!
Wow! So this is why
I was saying that Black should resign.
No, but I'm saying I wasn't even looking at the clock. When you're up a queen and a piece,
you just play.
Everything. Yeah, just play.
Just play.
You don't.
You can have just gone any move. Queen D3, Queen E4, Knight takes. Any move. Any move.
Oh my God!
F7. Any move. Wow.
And this would have put him 3 games in a row. Wow. Oh wow.
Wow.
Let me get something
John
to
says,
you know.
Strong
Wow.
like lion.
Wow.
All right, they are. Wait. What is this? Huh? Who is this? Odens. Do not interrupt the stream, Odens. All right, so we're just waiting on the players to resend the challenge. But wow, we could not.
Hello.
Hey Solomon.
Hello.
Yeah, Solomon, we can hear you.
Yeah, I'm going over the data. My internet is down.
Oh,
My
wow,
internet dropped, so we try to use data.
Okay, all right, no problem.
Let's see this.
Tell Blackwood to accept the challenge. I say him in the phone.
Okay. Blackwood, please accept.
And please mute.
Wait, did Mr. Solomon lose a while ago because of the data? I think that is what happened.
Oh. Yeah, the internet dropped a while ago.
Oh, that is what happened.
Okay, we understand.
Okay. Because that was impossible, Raggy. That was impossible. Mr. Elliott is saying no way that count. It counts.
No, it has to.
Absolutely counts.
It has to. For the match purposes,
but wow, that was Mr. Blackwood got super lucky in that game just now. Super lucky.
Yeah, just what someone said that he was doing, I think he was doing two things. He was using two devices for match. So we don't know if one device was on data and the other was on Wi-Fi. I'm not entirely sure. Right, but we do know that the man of God would not tell
In the
this.
chat, they're asking if it counts. It absolutely counts.
Has to count.
It counts. So we're just waiting on Solomon to send the challenge and for Blackwood to accept.
Yes.
Flow slow everywhere, huh?
No need falling on the pro people. Want to thank
all
our
right, so
again.
wait, what is happening? Who is challenging Solomon?
This needs
Someone
to stop.
keeps challenging him.
Yeah, but this needs to stop. Not only that, this is now
A bullet.
a bullet. So the score is still 3-2.
Yeah, so we're just waiting on the players to restart.
Let me see if I can contact Mr. Solomon.
Hold up. Let me see what's happening in this chat.
Okay.
This John Stevens has some words.
I'm not sure who is JSP Technology Solutions. What is that? I can't read your comment, Kenroy. I can't read that.
We cannot read that on air, Kenroy. No way we can read that.
The score is 3-2 to National Master Blackwood.
Yeah, we're just waiting on the internet issues to be resolved and we will resume. But today is super exciting, Raggy. We could not have predicted this.
Yeah, we can't. I could not have.
No.
Listen.
Wait 1 second. Yes?
Yes.
The match has started.
No, we can't see the game though.
No. We can't see the game. So we don't know what is happening.
Okay, we can see it now. No, we can see it. Don't do anything. Just mute your speaker and turn it down and you're fine. We can see it now.
Okay.
I was about to stop in the say I'll just stop to go start to and let go the king on the feet.
It's still good. Don't worry. It's a novelty. It's good.
Yeah, and you're a master.
You're a master. This is fine.
This is fine. Believe me. All right, F6.
Please mute your speaker, Mr. Solomon.
All right.
And right. Him. But this position is still fine for black. I don't see.
Yeah, it's playable.
It's exchange French. You can play anything. It doesn't matter.
Yes.
Doesn't matter. King F.
Yeah, King F7. Right. King F7. Yeah. I think after King D7 and Rook at F to E8, black may have equalized.
Equalize? I thought black was playing to win now. Queen D6. Wait.
So he's trying to.
Well, he has to take it.
Which is why I had suggested Queen D7 because the bishop
Queen
is
F6.
Queen F6. Yeah, it's gonna have to.
There's Queen D7.
Yeah, it's gonna need some cover. Is it that he has to just? Yeah, but I don't know if it's. I mean, the queen looks impressive there, but I don't know if it wins anything on spot. And I don't think after bishop times G6, you're going to get much out of it.
Could you just play king takes?
Which is why I don't think, right. So I think a move like, well, this is getting increasingly difficult.
Very.
Let's see. You may have, the black is a little bit untangled. Easy moves like Queen D6 won't help because you're going to lose G5, but you may have to. I don't know. You can't play Queen F6 because of
you can play Queen F6 actually. Queen F6. queen
Queen
here. He's
Yes.
dropping d5, but can he survive? I don't know. That might be the best option.
It is really tricky because I suspect that if Black had castled from day
Wait, he
one,
didn't take it. So let's
Didn't.
see. He needs to play. So he's
No.
threatening g5. He's still threatening queen d7.
I think he has to play rook at 8 to e8 or something. Oh Lord, weaknesses, light square weaknesses.
Well, he just needs one more move to equalize, and maybe white
He
is
won't
not.
get that.
So he will play queen d7 check now. Yeah, he played it.
Yeah, like I said, you're gonna lose a pawn in probably all lines.
So which one should he lose? Well, the c7.
Yeah, you're gonna lose a pawn in probably most, if not all lines. C7, you may be able to get a tempo on the queen, but I mean, you don't know. I don't like this.
Yeah, I don't like it, but
yeah, it's really going to be something if NM Solomon can come out of this. Yeah,
Mr. Elliott said it was 2-2 when COVID hit the network. 2020 can cancel.
FM Elliott, remember that you have a match to prepare for, right? Right. Yeah, this is tricky. King takes, maybe forced.
It's only move.
Yeah.
And he will resign.
Oh Lord.
Wow.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
So we are.
Okay.
Yeah, this is pretty much it for this one.
King F. Yeah. The thing is, you can't even play King F7.
Yeah, but Mr. Solomon got a very lucky break in that one with that the internet connection issue. So it's 4-2, but still a lot of fight to go. So now it's nerves of steel. Let's see these nerves now. Yeah. So you should probably just play d4, knight f6, knight f3. Avoid this Budapest and just play a position in which he can outplay Blackwood.
I expect to see King's Indian attack where he puts the knight on h3. That is Solo's bread.
Wait, one second. Is Solomon saying something? Did his internet go again?
It seems like.
All right, let's see what's happening. You're on mute, Mr. Solomon.
Let's see if I can contact our player. Apologies for the technical difficulties that our players are going through.
Yeah, definitely some internet problems.
But for me, a win being up a queen and a piece, we should have known.
Yeah, definitely. But let's see. So the great comeback would be if he comes back and win the series. So guys, it happens. Internet problems, they happen. All right, so Mr. Winter is trying to solve it, but it seems to me that Mr. Solomon's internet is down. Again. So guys, if you are just joining, please remember to hit that subscribe button below and to turn on the notification bell. You can only see drama like this on this channel. Beat up a queen, your internet goes. Yeah. But you have to just fight back from the brink. And
so I just spoke to NM Solomon, and being a good sport, what he has said is that he will continue the match entirely from his phone.
Okay.
No excuses. He has given no excuses. He will do everything from his phone now, and he will complete the match.
Okay, that is excellent news, Raggy.
Right.
I think that is definitely the attitude he needs to claw back those 2 points in this game.
Yeah. And this is the exchange.
Yeah, another exchange, and
Yeah, easy.
I feel Mr. Salman will win. This is
No,
so this is what he
no,
wanted
but-
to do in the prior move. He wanted to
Right.
castle and not
Right.
play king F.
Yeah, but
king F8.
here's the thing. But I think white missed something.
Missed?
I think white missed something.
This
I am
is
sure.
exchange French. Missed?
Yeah, man.
Only
Yeah,
black
no.
can miss things, Raggy.
Oh, man. Let me tell you, before black had played f6, I was looking at bishop times h7 check.
That cannot work. You need a pawn and e5 for those things to work. I
No.
doubt that could work.
No, man. I am all right. I'm gonna check when the match is finished.
So
Because
bishop takes h7, king takes, knight g5, some mate run the king to the
Yeah,
center. Huh.
Because the knight is on e7 and you already had the rook on e1. I am almost sure. Which is why black normally plays f6 whenever the bishop is on d3 in positions like these. But we're gonna just verify and check
Yeah,
when everything.
definitely.
So we look. Okay, I thought he would have used the other rook, but I mean, it's neither here nor there. b6, right? To
Yeah.
stop the knight. To c5.
Pretty equal position right here.
Yeah, we might see king f7, right? So this game is gonna come down to whose knight gets into the position, into the ideal position.
Okay. The national champion, Mr. Smith, says bishop takes h7 does not work because black would have bishop f5 in most of the lines. So the classical bishop sacrifice can't
No,
work there.
there's no. It's not a Greek gift, sir.
What would it be?
It's an idea similar to that, but we're going to verify everything in the game is finished.
Is it a French gift then?
Or probably a Jamaican gift.
A Jamaican gift. Some gift.
Jamaican, yeah, some gift, a court gift.
Of course.
All right. So does the king go to e6?
Yeah. This should be a draw, but hey, I have seen stranger things. What's happening here, Raggy? Is white trying to win? Is black trying to draw?
No. Well, it's
Or is it
hard.
other way around?
No, it's hard. White already went into this voluntarily. This is a very drawish line. From the exchange comes on the board. It comes down to a matter of technique now. So
Yeah, against these exchange play, you just need 1% of technique, and you should convert. That's what I think. But
yeah, I think the only thing going for black now is that white has double pawns. I don't know if he can take advantage of it.
probably
yes.
no, but he should definitely try. He
Yeah,
should definitely try.
He can't just go king e6 now because of knight f4 check. So again, there's going to be some dancing. King e7, king d6. You're just trying not to give white tempi in the position.
Yeah, definitely. Knight e7. It has to just be equal. There can't be anything.
Yeah, it's not. I don't know. But again, it's going to come down to time, and hopefully, NM Solomon is a little bit more familiar with these types of positions. It
has to be drawn now. Maybe just pawn
I did think, because what I was thinking about was knight c8, knight d6, and knight e4 or knight c4. Yeah, that would have been
probably
how you
more
try
interesting.
to right. No, you have solved white's problem of double pawns.
You can create a outside pass pawn over this side of the board. So let's see. Let's see. There's still some fight left in this game. I think he wants to play c4. And yeah, he should play h5, h4 and try to create a pass pawn. Even more so.
h5 no.
Yeah, knights are very poor at stopping h pawns. So this might be problematic for white. Yeah, h4.
That can find out a victory out of this position.
The knight is routing to f3 to stop the pawn.
Right.
But still, knights are very clumsy with these pawns.
Right.
Yeah. What's it? Here, right? This one. King. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that one. Don't worry about these pawns. These pawns are not important right now. The fight is on the king side. Yeah, white has to be careful now. White definitely has to be careful. The knight might get chopped on over this side of the board, so he needs to be careful.
If that's the case, it's about whose king can give some support, perhaps in some of these.
Yeah. Malik is saying this looks lost for white now.
Right.
I tend to agree with him. This is difficult. So even though the position looked very quiet a few moves ago, Raggy, you always have to keep calculating, keep checking.
Always.
Wait. What? He's threatening some. This is. Wait. He should probably push. Will he try knight? Well, he can't take this pawn, right?
No.
So why can't I just push?
If you push.
Wait, what? Why would I take that pawn? That pawn I would have not taken on g3. He's giving undeserved counterplay, but maybe it's still winning, but
I don't
know.
You don't want to give, and that's a check.
Yeah.
You don't give anybody chances at all.
And that's what he did. He gave chances.
Oh, and then white. Okay.
What is happening here now? Knight check. That's a piece. Yeah, that's it. Knight check.
Oh Lord.
And king takes, and that is it.
And then king
f3. Wait. Huh. Take. Wow.
Black should be faster.
Yeah, black queens first, but white queens as well. That was a mistake. He should have slowed down a bit. b5 would have won the game. Anything would have won the game. You should have just slowed down a little bit.
All right. So black needs to bring the white king to his pawns. So that is next.
Wait, is this checkmate?
Yeah, man. This
unbelievable.
Is it going?
This is checkmate. This is unbelievable.
It's not checkmate. I think white.
It is checkmate. What?
Solomon.
He could have just run to the background with the queen, with the king.
Just I'm saying, you can't step up. You can't just step up to the pawns and
Unbelievable. Why did Blackwood switch from? He should stick to the Budapest, because he will always end up in these kind of binding structures in the King's Indian.
Boy.
Yeah, knight e2. The plan is always the same for white.
Knight e2, knight g3, and I think black needs to play a move like, don't come with a6 or something. You need an improvement because white will play a4.
A4.
Right.
All right, let's see what the chat is saying, Raggy. So Mr. Elliott says, yes, it's much better if your king is not lobbed to f8 accidentally.
But look at the in this game now. The rook is on the f5.
And you will play knight c7 and b5. Yeah, it seems like an improvement.
Yeah, man.
Definitely an improvement. Should he have just played bishop check a move ago? Push the king to the corner, but I don't know. And then h5. Looks like some tempos, but I don't know. I'm not an expert in these positions.
Yeah, but the thing is, I think white still has to get in bishop e3. You have to keep that diagonal a little bit sterile. It has to be clean.
Definitely.
But when I move like knight c7, no, black has taken out the move like queen a5. So now we still have to ask ourselves, what is black going to do?
I don't like that move. He can still play b5 and then rook takes b6, and then there will always be some pressure on b2. So,
on b2.
Yeah. I am not the biggest fan of that move. But he should just definitely play b5 now.
Alright.
Yeah. FM Glaze is saying black is doing fine, and I agree with him.
Yeah, I mean,
well, I probably would have played rook takes, but
queen c2. That Okay. So we still
What's the
have...
idea behind that move?
I'm not sure. He may be looking at f5 in some lines again. But again, the bishop is still on c1, so I'm a little bit worried.
Yeah, but f5 doesn't normally work in these structures because once you play f5, you lose the e5 square.
5 square. Yeah, but again, I'm hoping Solomon sees I'm hoping that NM Solomon sees the slight difference between the game he should have won in this position
and this one.
And this one. The rook is no longer on e8. The rook is on f8. And so bishop d3. So I guess e5 and f5 must be coming by force.
Definitely. Maybe this bishop d7 move was not the most accurate. Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Again, Black's queen still hasn't entered the game. Not saying that it needs to. I mean, yes, it does eventually, but yeah. a6 looks a little weak, and all White needs to do now is just to get the c1 bishop into the game, and he should be okay. All right, so queen c8.
Does he want to play f5? I don't know. What's the plan?
Queen c8 doesn't stop f5 for White though, so I'm still curious as to why that move was played. Queen c8.
It's a very strange move. What's the plan for again? Is this another one? A pawn sacrifice. I guess this is the general theme in this position.
Well, okay, because I guess if d times e5, then f5, and White still gets the e4 square.
Yeah, this is a very important square.
Very important square. So it's a thematic.
The ideal situation would be for this bishop to be on d4 now.
Or first, right? So I'm wondering if that, since you can't stop f5, I'm wondering if bishop e5 could be played first, right?
Wait, what's the idea here for Black? He looks like he might be in a little bit of trouble.
Boy, this one is gonna be, because remember, after f times g6 and whatnot. Oh, okay, which means that you're trying to keep the bishop on c1 with a move like queen b7. But that's too many moves. Because the knight on b6 has to move if you're going to pressure b2.
Wow, this is bad for Black.
Yeah, this is hitting at a lot of pawns.
Is this a dream setup for White in this position?
For same-ish, probably we should ask NM Alistair Walker. All right.
Well,
so as we said, b2 is no
take, right? Because if he pins, he plays bishop e3. And then this bishop will always hang in some lines. Black is in trouble. In the ideal world, this would be a free piece. What's this? Knight here. That's a queen? Is that a queen?
No, well, no man.
That's a queen.
The queen has first.
This queen is dying. This queen is dying. I guarantee you again. This queen. Wait, he died. He didn't see queen b6. He didn't see queen b6.
My goodness. Yes, we know that the queen is dead, but it's how best to die, sir.
Wow.
It's how best to die.
Wow.
And
b3.
yeah,
and Solomon has equalized the match. Why does Solomon like to give unnecessary counterplay?
Queen time b4 then, right?
Yeah, but wait, I'm not saying anything, Raggy. I will only comment after the result is there and I'm seeing 1-0 or 0-1.
This is done and done, sir.
I cannot agree with you, Raggy. I can't agree with you.
This is done and dusted, sir. Queen d3 or queen f. This is done and dusted, sir.
Wow. I cannot say that yet, Raggy. Let me keep reading. Let me keep saying. Mr. Solomon's internet can go down, so.
Yeah, no, it does. No. Even then, Queen. Yeah, even then, King H1, please. I'm begging somebody to play that move.
Rook
I don't
B1,
want to say
Rook B1 and call it a game. Rook B1.
that is, yeah. Okay. Ripping it open. Wow.
Yeah, this is over. This is now over.
Confidently.
And the score is tied 4-4.
Oh, this is a master. Oh, yes.
You heard what him say? No excuses.
No excuses.
That's what Mr. Solomon said. No excuses. He will do it from his phone.
He will. Yes. So we have the exchange again, and to be honest, this is
so boring. But black is already better, in my humble opinion. Black is already better. This thing makes me want to play the French. I can just equalize black.
No, but at your level, you're not going to face the exchange.
No.
I don't think you're going to face the exchange at your level.
That's too bad. But so from now on, once I'm playing Mr. Blackwood, I just play E6. I don't need to learn the winner or any of these Makuchin, none of these mainline. I just need to look at. Well, I don't have to study this. I just need to remember to play F6, put some rook on D8, put the queen on D7, and I'm winning.
You only play F6 if you play knight at G to E7.
Okay. So I'll follow Mr. Solomon. Normally, play knight to E7.
Normally, yeah. The other line is where you play knight F6, but you play knight at E to F7 so that when bishop G5 is played, you can get F6 in.
Wait, what is this? Rook takes and rook tempo? Oh, this is...
Okay. All right. What's the idea?
You see, look at Mr. Solomon's time. 3 minutes and 8 seconds. No problems.
No, what's the idea?
Can he just play knight here? But he'll probably play knight D2. And then queen G4. But he can take now. Knight takes and...
Yeah. This is the lone drawback when you have exchange a light square bishop in a position like this. Is that the white see a little weak. And the knight
why did I want knight H4 to work? I just wanted it to work.
But it couldn't because you're going to allow him to play knight at G to D2. B to D2, sorry.
And I wanted to suck something, but it probably wasn't working.
Alright. Bishop D6, yeah.
And he will play back bishop D1. Nah, he has to play knight H.
There's knight. Yeah, there's even
Wait,
maybe
no.
C.
I'm trying it, Raggy. I'm trying knight H4. I'm trying it.
What's the idea?
The idea is he can't take because that's checkmate. I want to go nice D2. I'll probably play queen G4. And once he take, I take. And then I'm threatening some checkmate. And once he plays G6, I just play queen H3. And that looks like a decent position. It does.
All right. So
but
we want to say a move like C6. Help stabilize everything. Because I don't think we're gonna say king F7. I mean, we might, but we shouldn't.
Well, we did.
King we F7. Did. Yeah, I figured. Yeah.
Well, this is so. Is boring the right word? No, symmetrical is the correct word. It's very. What?
Come again? Rook times E6.
Unbelievable. These things shouldn't happen, but they do.
They
do.
So, all right.
C6.
As I said, I wanted C6 before, and the bishop belonged on D3. You just cut out all the foolishness, right? All right. So again, knight D6 doesn't help us, no, because it's almost like giving him the opportunity to trade pieces.
He has good chances to hold.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But black just needs to not play F5.
And I am husband says rook times E6 isn't material. Of course it is. It's nice material, you know.
Yeah.
If we're going by the Russians, what the bishop is worth 3.5 and the knight is worth 3.5, and the rook is 5.
Yeah, man. Your issue now is that f5, you can't play f5 because of the permanent hold that you have on e5. So it's a little bit difficult now to hold, right? Especially when white forces you to put all pawns on dark squares. I expect a slow maneuvering game here.
And f5, I don't know. You should just play f5, and then he's getting some play.
Yeah, but no, I can put my knight on e5.
Ah, wow.
That's the issue with whenever f5 is played in this structure.
Wait, what is this? Look at this. Wait, what is this?
No man. f4. There's f4.
And
There's
king
f4.
in.
If no man,
it's over now, right?
I've been winning some pawns.
Wait, the knight doesn't have a lot of squares, so you should keep on taking.
I might
take again. And then king b2.
And then king b2.
And then a5. Push the a pawn.
I might be winning some pawns.
Excellent. Push the a pawn. Push. Rook.
Oh my.
No, not yet. He could have waited a move. But push. No, he pushed too early. Wait, why didn't he play? Oh, okay. Wait.
And king b3.
King here? Is here? No. Here.
No, man, I have to support the pawn.
King b3. Okay.
Yeah, I have to support the pawn.
King b3 and wait, he walked in a check.
My God, I have to support the pawn.
It's over.
No, because anytime white plays d5, I can resign.
I'm pretty sure that a pawn was queening.
I thought it should as well.
I am pretty sure that a pawn was queening.
I think he could have held the rook for one more move.
Just one more move.
Even if you're going to sacrifice it for the pawn or something like that, right?
Wait, can Blackwood checkmate with knight and bishop?
Well, we can see. Well, all you need to know is that you're gonna have to. You can't approach a pawn because it makes no sense. No,
And king here.
Run. Yeah, you have to run.
You need to play. What? Let's see.
Yeah, man.
Okay, and bishop here check, and that's yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is winning for white. No.
Let's see. What? Look at this, Raggy. Let's see if he can mate with knight and bishop. Because he could have just played bishop e5.
Alright, so Ryan needs to come. Ryan needs to come to a8.
This is a dark square bishop. He can always run to this corner
A8.
or this corner.
So
just run to one of the corners, and the 50 move rule should handle the rest.
Yeah, man, it will.
Yeah, but you know, I did this at the Olympiad to get my FM title, so
I was very proud of him.
Yeah, he's probably running too quickly to the corner, but he needs to know the W maneuver. Well, let's see. King here.
Let's see.
Let's see. This is Let's what? Wait, what?
Yeah. Okay.
It's been
okay.
What?
All right, no. So watch me now.
King d6. Let's see. Let's see. The knight needs to go to f5 soon. Bishop b6. What? This knight. What? Raggy? It's happening. It is happening.
No man.
It is happening. What? This one is for the fans.
No man.
This is for the fans and King f6. Oh my, he is doing it. He is doing it.
Okay.
Wow, he did it, Raggy. He did it.
No man, no more.
This is for the fans.
Oh, look at the waiting move.
Wow, this is for the fans. That was well done. That is a technique that we need to see all the time.
Yeah.
Maybe he ran to the corner too quickly.
Yeah,
he ran to the corner too quickly. But Blackwood played that one flawlessly.
Yeah, this was good. That was good.
Should we give Blackwood the FM hat now?
Yeah, well. Maybe see. Let's try him. Let's give him CM.
With the CM first and see. Wow.
Oh, wow.
That victory was deserved. That was for the fans. It would have been very embarrassing if he was not able to do that. All right.
Nash-
Orlando said he wants to make a donation towards Blackwood. That was impressive technique right there.
Come on. Whether or
And
not
trust me,
it's
persons are saying basics GM have failed to deliver that checkmate over the board.
Especially
It is
in
not
Blitz.
basics. That requires technique. You need to understand the W maneuver or the triangle method. So it is not basics. You need to know the patterns. All right, so Clifford Price is saying best showdown since sliced bread, and I completely agree. The coaches are going head to head. This is one of the most exciting battles. This one is for the books, Raggy.
Yeah.
This one is for the books. This one
But
is
look
for
at
the
this.
books. Well, you know what,
position-
Raggy? What we learned,
Uh-huh.
these guys are really good coach. One
Yes.
coach ran to the opposite color of the bishop, which is what is recommended. The other coach
And the-
drive them to the other side to
Yeah.
deliver checkmate. Now, these are the guys you should have coaching your students. They are
Yep.
very knowledgeable about the basics. They get that. Mr. Blackwood played that without thought just now. That was excellent.
And the thing is that even when you looked at his time, he had a lot of time left.
Mm-hmm.
This is it, man.
Yeah, that was one of the better end games we have seen.
Yes, man. Yes, man. All right, so we have the thematic E5 again in this position. We don't have Queen C2 or Queen D2, but we still expect
Should
F5.
you just play it? Okay, now we'll still play F5. So, is this a version without sacking material?
It seems so because of where everything was on the board. I mean, it's not. Yeah.
But is this dangerous to black?
Well, you know, after F times G6, it's going to be nice for white because you still have ideas like Bishop G5 and Knight E4. And it can get a little. Yeah, I don't know if I like that move though, because D6 is a little weak. Yeah, D6 is a little weak.
Yeah. But this one is neck to his head to head, Raggy. This one is exciting.
Yeah.
Fans don't know who to bet on, but that end game by Mr. Blackwood was very impressive.
No, we have to wonder what would have happened if those two games, you know, because of internet issues, didn't go, you know, if Mr. Blackwood didn't win those two games, what the score might have been or would have been. Yeah, man.
Wait, what? Raggy, am I seeing right? He played G takes F5?
Not.
What?
All right. So
he's
to be
threatening
honest,
Queen G5 and after knight there, knight H5.
So this looks like, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of
Queen takes, right? Yeah, Queen takes.
Yeah, why not? This reminds me of certain positions in the Grand Prix attack.
Well, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, because Bishop H6, Queen G5,
Yeah.
Knight H6.
Sack
So
on F5.
yeah,
the
sack on
same
F5.
themes.
The F file being open, so you know certain themes are just.
Wait, what is this? Okay.
I don't.
Bishop
Wait.
takes and Queen G5. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Isn't-
checkmate. That is checkmate. Unbelievable. That is mate. That
But-
is mate. I am
I
calling.
don't understand. No, but I don't understand.
G takes F5 was suicide. You
It
cannot
had
play that
to-
move. You cannot play
It's
that
a
move.
ready-made attack. It's like a ready-made attack, and you get
Wait,
beat on
are
the
they
back.
doing this for the fans? Are they doing this for the fans? It is
All
5-5.
right, White was Solomon. White was, yeah,
And we
White was
have-
Solomon.
Whoa,
All right, so
whoa.
it's 6-all. It's 6-all. 5-all. Sorry for the fans.
5-all. Raggy, I could not have predicted this score.
I put well. I said 1.5 in favor of Solomon, but you know,
Wow. And we
Yeah.
have another exchange French.
yeah. But
I don't
Queen
know.
D7 have to keep the bishop protected. Yes. So Right. So and I know Solomon always wants to get rid of the active bishop on d3.
And leave
Bishop
him with
takes.
this bishop.
Bishop, right. And probably you will say knight f5. Yeah. Rook at f to e8.
Oh, these lines are getting so boring, Raggy.
Oh, but here's the thing. So Solomon recognizes that his endgame here is a little bit better, and so he has gone.
Wait, one more?
Queen f5.
Another one.
Yeah. Rook at f to e8. Yeah.
So we'll see all the rooks being traded and white creating their pass spawn on the king side. Will we see the same plan?
Will we see it? Will we see it?
Repeat? What did you say?
No, I'm asking if we'll see it, because remember,
I think so.
Knight to b3, and I expect b6.
Yeah.
Yeah, knight b3.
Wow, these guys are funny, Raggy. These guys are funny.
What are they saying?
No, I'm talking about these Blackwood and Solomon.
Okay.
Why are they repeating these lines?
Listen, this is what Solomon knows. Play what you know.
Play what you know. And
play
know what you play.
Right.
Know what you play.
Right. Let's see again. All right, so we have g5. So black can
H5
say
or f5. Which one? I'm not sure. One of them, no.
I don't know. You see,
okay,
h5. It's a little loose.
Yeah, but to be white, and this is the result of the opening, you pose black. No
problem.
Wait. Huh?
Can I? Yeah.
Are you serious?
Wait, I don't know.
Is he?
Wait.
Oh, he's trying to win it.
Okay. Yeah, he might be able
if
to
he
win
plays
it.
pawn takes the pawn queens. Okay. Oh wow.
Oh, all right. So he wins it.
Pawn.
He wins it. Yeah, he wins it.
Maybe
too
soon.
Yeah, this technique was
Or lock thereof.
Yeah, I expect b3, and then you put back the knights, and then you try again. This is not.
And
I don't
F3?
I don't like this.
And knight here, and then knight d2. What does black have now?
Down a pawn.
Down a pawn.
Down a pawn.
Why did the knight go here? What's the plan? Here. I have no clue.
Yeah.
I think both of them will go 6-6, Raggy.
Yeah, but the thing is, you don't lose with black. You don't lose with your French. You don't.
Nah.
You know. You get your draw with your French.
Solomon has been getting excellent positions from the French, but
today, yeah,
this the technique is needed. But this probably could draw, but knights are the tricky one. He would probably need the rook.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. The knight on g7, I'm not.
It's not impressive. Where is it going? To d2?
Well, I think white.
Here.
Yeah.
To attack both pawns, maybe.
Black give up a check with knight d7. I don't know if it's material, but
it's a check.
Yeah,
but you know that saying, see a check, give a check.
Hey, we have seen a queen being dropped, so yeah.
3 times.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he can't take no, right? Because the pawn drops and the knight swaps. If the knight swaps, the game is over.
This is gonna be rough. This is going to be rough, definitely.
Let me see.
Yeah, this is going to be rough. I think you may have to play a move like c6.
But if Mr. Smith is talking to me, define excellent, you must mean equal. Well, if I am black and I can play 4 moves and I'm equal, the position has to be excellent. If on move 4 I'm equal, it has to be excellent. In my mind, I'm already better.
I mean, yeah, I think I expect to see a position like c6 now. Just to take out the equation of dropping the d5 pawn, but this is very
c6 pawn push, knight d5.
Yeah, but the thing is, this is very, and the knight might be passive on d8. I don't know. I think black could be I think black could be losing. I think black could be losing.
All right, so guys, just join in. Please remember to hit that subscribe button below and turn on the notification. Tomorrow we have a very exciting match lined up. We have Hassel Lopez from Aruba facing a very strong FM from Colombia. He's 24-14. That's FM Cardoso. So tune in. That match promises to be very exciting. All right, so he played knight d8.
Yeah, knight d8. Like I said, it's going to be remain. I saw knight d8 after c6, but I mean it translates to round about the same thing. And if your knight has to remain on d8 to hold c6, I'm not really sure you're doing anything. I think you probably can resign this on.
That's strong.
No, man.
That one is strong, but I cannot agree with you, Raggy. No way I can agree.
Yeah.
I cannot agree. I have seen worse things. You know,
well, fair enough. Fair enough. But this one...
You're right. King h4, pawn push, g4.
This one requires little technique to convert.
That means they need a lot.
No, man.
Little technique is all so you need to be careful about, Raggy.
Yeah. Mala FM1 just said he said he doesn't understand how you lose a pawn
in this position. It happens. It happens.
I couldn't understand it either.
What's happening here now, Raggy?
The same plan you had said, King h4, and you're gonna queen the pawn to glory. The only counterplay is that you have to wait until white plays g5 check, and you play f5, and then you run with the king, to the other side of the board.
Is this playing for tricks?
Yeah, but I don't know what it. Yeah, man, king f5. It doesn't make sense to go up, and then you run to the other side.
Right, and then eat the a pawn, and then push your a pawn. Have we seen this before?
Yeah, but you're gonna sack the knight.
Wait, wasn't knight check and knight takes winning the pawn? What?
Yeah,
Raggy, that was a free pawn. Knight check and then knight takes win the one pawn and g6.
Wait. What about c3?
Does he need to? He can't. He does.
But what about c3? What about c2? What is this? C1
Raggy?
Is a check, C1 is a check.
Raggy, I don't know what to say.
C1 is a check.
Unbelievable.
C1
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What?
All right, so they're counting it up.
This is 5-6, but this is unbelievable. Raggy, this is the most fun match I've watched.
Why? I don't know.
These guys, they're funny too. They're doing it for the fans. They're doing it for the fans.
First and foremost,
take the knight and then take the pawns.
Well, yes.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's all loss.
Queen, I could do anything. I could do anything in this one. Queen C. Well, anything in the. I don't know if that one was the
was
most
anything was the most accurate anything.
I don't know if that was the most accurate.
And what happened after G7?
Jeez, what is this?
King up and knight. He has to take a knight. But what if he has pre-move set up and he can only queen? He can only take a queen. I think he has pre-move. He can do it. Okay, so he took a knight. He took it. I have pre-move set up, so I can only queen to I can only take a queen. But this is over. I don't know. I can't say those things.
Black
I can
has
only
enough.
watch and
Black
see.
has enough. Yeah, man, black has enough to win.
And the knight is dead. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, he could have just played king takes though, but hey.
Yeah, this is in.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, this is it.
Wait, why didn't he play queen takes and mate
all right,
too?
Okay, yeah, you're gonna stumble into solo. Yeah.
All right.
Solo.
I don't know what.
Solo, please. Solo B.
Reggie, this is better than movies.
Yeah,
movies do not have better plot twists than these games. This is absolutely entertaining.
People talk about Netflix.
No,
this is where.
wait. What is this? Is after pawn takes an e4. Wait, I don't know. You should have a pawn takes d4 and then e4 and get the big center and just press and. So Solomon needs to win and. Look at Solomon's face. He's very serious. He wants this win. Wait, Queen B3.
No man, he has this doesn't drop anything.
Go back to C8. Unbelievable.
This doesn't drop anything, sir.
So Bishop C8.
This doesn't drop anything, sir.
Can he play Queen D7 too? Knight takes D5. It drops something, Raggy. It drops something.
I don't know if Queen
D5
was it.
What is happening? No.
Knight takes D5, D3, knight type F6 check.
Knight takes F6 check. And then that's a clean pawn.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Okay, maybe I can get in knight E5. Oh, well, no, not
no.
Yeah, all right. So
well, probably still could, but wow.
Yeah.
Raggy, this is the most fun I've had watching chess.
Yeah, I think National Master Solomon is going to win, you know, in pain.
I think Solomon will win this match. I think he'll win. Right. But let's see. Right.
So I have to play H3. Wow, King D3. I thought that's where the bishop was.
The knight B4 check. Something knight goes back. I don't know.
Which is why I thought the bishop would have gone to B3.
Knight
the
D4.
D3. Which is why I thought H3 needs to play.
Just play the knight back. Of course, draw doesn't hurt Blackwood. He can draw maybe one game. But another draw. Well, draws are bad actually.
For Blackwood, yes.
Yeah, draws are bad.
Why
do I feel this doesn't work? But
no, it does because it's a check. As a knight takes bishop times b5 check first. So I knew that King D3 from morning would have been incorrect.
And this is what happens when you don't win the pawns that they are free.
Yeah.
Raggy, they will go 6-6.
I mean, if Malaku was playing, I think he would be saying we are living a material world. Because we are living in a material world.
That's...
Oh, Lord.
What?
So I gave the exchange because I didn't want to drop a pawn.
Whoa.
Didn't I drop the pawn and the exchange?
Definitely. Wow.
All right. Somebody needs to explain this. I mean, rook at
Someone
H
is saying it doesn't work because rook takes A2. He could have played bishop takes B5 check.
Takes check, right.
Yeah. And then rook takes A2.
So, no man. Yeah, man. So, I'm not sure.
It's over, Reggie. It's over. Rook takes C1 and rook A2 and rook A1. Over. That is it.
No man.
There's nothing else.
No man. There's something, man. There's something.
A1. There is nothing else. There is nothing else. Rook
I
A1.
still have King D1. No man. I have King D1.
And then knight E4. The pawn is dead. It's over.
Let's not pronounce anyone, sir. You are a consultant. You don't work at Madden's.
Well, over. I take it all back. It was probably over.
Okay. It
was probably over.
All right. So knight E5 check. King D1. Okay.
Bishop
King
takes. D1. Bishop takes. Pawn takes, and knight E4.
It's. Oh, good lord. Yeah, which is what I thought would have been played. Well, to be honest, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter much now.
Yeah, it doesn't. Mm-mm.
6-6. I could have never predicted this this score. The coaches are equally matched.
Yeah, I need to go over this game because I failed to. Solomon had to have seen knight times d5, and he rejected it for a reason.
He rejected it.
But
those are thematic things. Just knight takes. What a game to watch. You can only see it here. We could not predict these results.
We can't, yeah. Says Blackwood loves playing around with his food. He will pay dearly for this. This is funny.
Magician say, wait, let me use Alpha Zero.
Yeah, please. We need to know if knight times d5 actually was winning from the start, and the position that we got with knight times a2. Just need to double check that.
The knight takes a2 position if it was working?
Yeah, because of bishop times b5 check. We just want somebody
According to Malik, it wasn't working, but we will see. We will see in the post-game analysis.
Yeah, Jamaican listener is now asking the pawn on d5 was really free. Knight times d5, queen takes b3, knight times f6, check, e times f6, a times b3, bishop c2. What prevents me? Yeah.
Oh, from
bishop
taking the pawn and b. Okay. Was there knight d2?
I'm not sure. Probably there was, because I don't think we can play b4 because of bishop times b4. Yeah. So again, we just want to double check everything when everything is.
Definitely, we'll double check this one. This one is just
Yeah, Malik, can you just verify when you say it wins only a pawn? I didn't see the rest of the chat. A pawn at what stage? Knight times a2. Yeah, we were saying how Solomon played it means he lost the pawn and the exchange, and I think he could have only just lost the pawn. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember.
Would you be so kind to provide full analysis?
Please. All right. So this is getting a little suspect.
Wait, Blackwood hasn't won as yet?
So G2 is dropping.
But still not over. I've seen stranger things.
No, man.
B5 is dropping. Yep. Totally I've seen stranger things. I'm not talking about the Netflix series. I've really seen stranger. This pawn is dropping too. I've definitely seen stranger things.
Yeah, the technique is.
Yeah, the technique needs a little. Needs to sprinkle a little magic powder on the technique.
Is Black playing around for almost like a mate with Rook C1? No. Because I mean, you're dropping C4, so how best to not.
Just move the king,
I
guess.
King E2, king. Yeah, because I don't know.
He needs to play fast. He only has 8 seconds.
Can I just take it? No. Well,
these pawns will be too fast.
They're
move
still
the
fast.
King again. Let's see. Yeah, will there be a perpetual?
No, man.
He has to be careful. He might be repeating the position. Well, not now, but knight takes b5.
B5 isn't played.
Well, pawn push should do it, but
it should finish the game. I mean, knight b6 made no sense.
Yep, that is it.
Yeah,
that wasn't even needed, but hey, why not?
For the fun.
For the fans.
For the fun.
For the fans. This is the final game. Solomon is black. Solomon is black. Yeah. I predict Solomon will win this one. And Solomon is already better by move 4. So, yeah, let's see what happens.
I don't understand. Knight e7.
I'm so tired of seeing this line. I don't want to play the exchange French again, Raggy.
F6.
Queen d7. Wait.
Right.
Are we
bishop 6
predicting the future? Or have we seen this before?
Yeah. What this shows is that I think Solomon has a little bit bit of a grasp where endgame is concerned, because I think with all the positions that we have seen arising from this,
he won them.
When he got to castle, he actually won. Queen d3, queen f5.
Queen f, wow.
Yeah. Knight takes, rook at f to e8.
Wow, king f7.
F7, sorry. Right, that's very equal.
You know, Raggy, maybe we should think about these fortune telling things. We're so good at predicting these moves.
Ooh, knight d6.
Knight d6. And this is the problem for white. This pawn on f6. It just restricts this f3 knight, and both knights are stepping on each other. So this is really the main problem in white's position.
In white's, right. And the issue is that even when knight goes to b3 after black plays
after b6, yeah.
Right. It's like the knight going on b3 made no sense. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, nah.
No, it's an idea, because it's an idea. Rook at h to e8, right?
So you did solve the double pawn problems,
right?
But remember, in this position, it's really these two pawns trying to get to promote on the king side is the problem.
b6 quickly.
Why does he always play this plan?
All right. So you remember, black can't play f5.
You can't?
No, because you're giving up e5 too easily. Even though you're knight on c6. Well, no, it becomes positional. No, he has e5. Yeah. 2 knights versus 1, right? So really and truly, you had to live with the fact that you may have split pawns on the h and f file.
Can this pawn die?
Not well.
Knight check. Let me see. So this knight is pinned there. So Mr. Elliott said, if the match goes 7-7, everybody wants a rematch next week. And Raggy and Ten, we are here for the fans. We are here for the fans. So we will take that into consideration, Mr. Elliott. Wait, what's this? This is almost checkmate, Raggy. This is almost checkmate. Look at this thing.
This is wow.
Whoa. Wow. But it is so close to checkmate, but yet so far. How can he deliver checkmate?
I'm still threatening f2, right? I'm threatening f2. So I need to be mindful of that.
But I want to checkmate you before.
I appreciate that. Is it that I can see?
I can't find it though.
All right, so it's almost checkmate. Set up a checkmate position in this. Check up.
Nope, not almost checkmate.
Not almost. All right.
Almost. What's happening here now? And then king takes. Well, no, g5 first. Woo! Wow.
No, man. I still have e3. Don't I have e3?
Yes, of course. Wait.
Yeah, man. Ooh.
Wow.
King steps. All right. Okay.
All right. No, this is getting interesting.
What is your threat? Your threat now is king e6.
Knight moves.
Okay.
That was forced. So king here. So he needs maximum compensation now.
I'm dropping d5.
Yeah, but we'll survive.
Will I?
f5.
Ooh,
f5.
Oh Lord.
f5.
I just say FM Lauren saying something else.
Wow.
Yeah, this is. Wow. I don't like
puzzle time, children.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
I'm looking for a checkmate, but I can't find it.
It's going to be really sad if Solomon loses the match to this.
Very sad. I don't know what to suggest here. Let's see.
Okay. Thing is, I can't even move the king.
Yeah, I can't even trade a knight because this one will die.
I can't move the king. I can't play c6 because of king e6.
He's in a zugzwang.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just gave another pawn.
No, well,
this will be on pre.
No, yeah. The thing is that he's exchanging pawns, but this might not be. This isn't. With such a delicate position like that on the board, you had to try and go for a little bit more.
Yeah. Wow. It seems to me. Wait, why not just king e5? And when he pushed, you just king d6 and eat the pawn?
Yes, and now you gave black one more move to try and come in.
Just one.
Yeah, but look at how the kings are faced. So king h4, king g3, king g4, sorry, king g3.
Knight takes pawn. Why not knight takes pawn? Yes, of course. Wow.
Hey, do you remember that game?
Yeah.
Wow. But this could be mate-ish.
I don't know about that. Anything is possible, Raggy.
G5, because you remember with the knight, yeah man. This could be mate-ish. You have to get back now and knight f4.
I don't know, Raggy. I'll wait and see.
G5, yes.
Wow.
Then G6 check. Yeah, man. This. You're gonna have to stop it. Ooh, Lord, that boo. So pass pawn time.
Again, yes.
F5. Sorry, C5.
C5. Yeah, it's C5 time.
Pass pawn time. Yeah, man. No. Because the thing is, you may have, at worst case scenario, you may have knight h5. Oh, he took it immediately. Yeah, this is lost. I don't need to calculate this.
You're sure?
Yeah, man, this is lost. The king is.
Are you sure, Raggy? Look at what we're seeing now.
I am very sure this is lost.
Let's see.
The king position makes it lost.
I'll wait and see. All right, it's lost then.
Yeah, man. Because you remember in the position that we just saw, saying that we didn't have to trade the g6 knight yet.
All right, that is it. That is it, Raggy. That is it. Yeah. Wow, that was the most interesting match I have. No more. Wait, why are they playing more?
No more. No
mass. What is this? All right, so while we are resolving that, we'll have a message from our sponsor.
Yes.
GK Insurance understands that with the growing threat of cybercrimes locally, you need a sophisticated solution to protect the things and people that are important to you. It is with great pleasure that we introduce Cyber Control. Cyber Control is an insurance solution that provides a safeguard against disruption and losses that may arise from cybercrimes, such as expenses associated with data restoration, ransomware payments, cost of replacing personal documentation, business interruption, and litigation costs. Your GK Insurance team provides 24/7 support with the help of our cyber insurance partner. This allows for our clients to make reports immediately of suspected cybercrimes and receive instant feedback. For more information on cyber control and tips for a safer you online, visit our website at www.gk-insurance.com or simply give us a call at 888-429-5454. Cyber Control is designed for your protection.
All right, folks, so we have the coaches here. And that was the most entertaining battle on the Showdown, Raggy. Absolutely entertaining. The players played for the fans. The fans had so much fun. That was the most entertaining set of games I have watched.
I had to make sure that at least one game had a lesson in it. I had to make sure.
So that was the
watching at least learn something.
The Knight and Bishop. That was a very good demonstration from you, Mr. Coach Blackwood. Absolutely entertaining. But Mr. Solomon.
Yeah, that was. You showed that you're Coach Blackwood. You showed that you're Coach, right?
And
yes.
Mr. Solomon, you came back from the brink. 2 games disconnected. One of them you were upper queen, the other one the king f8. But you fought, you came back and you fought, you kept fighting and you leveled the match. That's what we want to see. We like to see fighting chess. You're doing it for your students, for the fans, and I must say this game was absolutely entertaining.
Yes.
You guys deserve a round of applause. Raggy, have you ever seen anything more entertaining? You're on mute, Raggy. You're on mute.
Listen. I have never seen it because let me tell you, there's one of the games where Ryan was winning in all variations.
That was game 3. I was completely winning, and
I don't know what you played. And Solomon found the bridge and Queen is gone. And I said, my God.
There were so many end games like that. I was like, what is happening?
So what that shows you, Raggy, never give up. In this format, you have to play until you get checkmate in this format because anything is possible.
And then, Solo, when you started out with Sicilian, I knew it would not have gone well.
I was like, give me another Sicilian. Let me see if Solo really know what Sicilian is.
Because
even that
the Sicilian, I knew it would not have gone well.
The Sheshnikov.
Yeah. But then again,
if I wasn't down, if I wasn't down 2 love, I would have played Chechikov again. But I couldn't take the chance being down 2, you know.
Yeah.
But the thing is that you have to remember, you're not up.
The Chechikov was for the fans.
It's for the fans. That is for the fans.
You know what is right? What is right? I should have won game 3 and see what Salah would have played for black in game 4. Because if you play Sheshnikov and I wiped off the board, and I mean, at game 3, I was thinking, is Salah playing real chess? So I'm starting getting nervous now. Like, I was shaking. The game was running like,
but Salah, why did you not
that game?
Why did you not play?
So I'm thinking,
why did you not play? In game 3, why did you not, in game 2, sorry, why did you not play D5 D6?
Listen, I could have won with almost anything. There wasn't any
there's no trap in
move
that.
I was supposed to play. It was a complete one end game. I went up, I trapped my rook, and I mean I was helping Salah with like at every point of the game, I was helping Salah. Go to the end game.
Is this game?
This is the penultimate game.
Yeah, so Solo, we wanted to know in this position what's wrong with knight d5.
What's the final score? What's the final score?
6-7.
Yeah,
what was the final score?
7-6.
7-6.
I wasn't sure either, Salah. I wasn't sure either.
7-6?
Oh, yeah, 7-6.
Yeah, Solo, in this position, we were wondering what happened. What was wrong with knight times d5?
Solo, knight takes d5.
Yeah, knight takes d5 was obvious.
I'm not in the position, Raggy. I'm not in the position.
Knight times d5. Yeah, knight times d5, queen takes, and knight times f6. Yeah, I just dropped a pawn.
I'm not in the position at all.
Look at your Skype, Solo. Look at your Skype.
Look on the Skype.
Because I'm sharing the screen, you should be able to see it.
The side.
No, the Skype.
Skype.
I'm still seeing the last match on the screen.
Oh,
no, man,
no.
Chess screen. Don't look at Lee's chess screen. Look at the Skype screen. Yeah, I'm just dropping up on Skype.
Let me just come out and come back in. One second.
Look at game 3. I mean, how do I not win game 3? Like, it's like the game is over, And I'm there now, like, all right, fine. I get a few minutes, I can go and just deal with rock. I was going to get up from the board, you know. You have to even go further back. Just go further back. Look, because I will add 2 rooks. Go from when I have 2 rooks on the board.
Yes. Yeah, but these are 2 pass pawn outside pass.
2 connected pass pawn with 2 rooks. And I'm trying to promote my king.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey, Salah.
It's like I'm thinking, like, why won't Salah resign? Why won't Salah resign?
Me?
Yeah, we can hear you, but can't see your video.
At game 3, I was really wondering why didn't Salah resign, and I guess I don't know. I guess that's why I was saying never resign, eh?
Yeah, we're hearing you, Solomon.
Hey, when they dropped the queen, Blackwood, I was asking the same question. You hear me?
Look, I have to learn from your example in this game.
Oh my, these guys
Like,
are funny.
At this game, at game 3, I started the
I was
only
waiting for you
thing.
to make a move. Hey, Blackwood.
This wins Blackwood.
Yeah.
Rook takes wins. Anything wins. It doesn't
No,
matter.
I'm not giving the man a pass one. I am not giving the man a pass one. Just push my pass one. That's all I have to do. I don't need to give him a pass one. I just need to push my pass one. That's it.
Yeah, but you're pushing your king now. For what reason?
Yeah, I'm trying to promote my king. Like, what? Who promotes the king?
Yeah, what was the outcome of this game again?
Hey.
What was the outcome of this game?
This should have been a draw. You
Yeah,
should have just taken on h5. Because you're threatening mate.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, we can
Yes.
hear you.
Yeah, but
Whose game was this? Oh, this was.
Game
If you
4.
could go back, a couple moves, please. Just a couple moves. No. From the position that you just said, queen times
In the
h.
end game. In the end game.
In the end game. Because when Solomon played queen f2, sorry, I knew that was madness.
Oh, not this. Further back. Here.
Yeah. When he played queen d2, I knew that was madness because the best move, I think he had, there was a chance where he had the opportunity to play a move like queen d6 check in the position. I think when his queen was on f6 earlier, and I didn't understand why he didn't play it.
Yeah.
Didn't I lose this game?
Yeah,
You lost this game. Hey, as I was saying, you're hearing me clearly now?
Yeah, we can.
Yes.
When Blackwood dropped the queen in the game, I was saying to myself, why don't I try this me? and then I saw him taking too long to read. I said, why taking so long with 9 seconds on the clock? And that's when
That is when the internet went. Oh my, Solomon. Oh my. Oh
Hello,
my.
I gave it back to you double.
Ryan,
I gave you 2 for the 1.
Ryan,
Yeah.
explain that game. Explain knight times f2.
Explain 9 times F2. Which game?
In the same game you dropped the queen.
Go ahead.
Yes, that game.
Does 9 times F2
Oh,
work?
I just see that you push the pawn attack it.
It can't work.
No.
It's a novelty.
Alright, go back. Let me show you. Go back.
Is this game? This is it?
Yeah.
Game
No.
3.
This is game
Game
3. So it can't be this one.
No, man. I think it was.
This is what, game 5?
No, not this. That's to be game 5.
It's
Then.
game 5?
No, it wasn't game 5.
You sure?
It was game.
Yes, it's game 5. This
Game-
one.
Game 5, right. This position. Knight times f2 can't work.
What?
It doesn't work?
No, it can't work. How does
According
it work?
to the engine, it works.
No, man. It worked.
It
Knight
must
f2?
work.
So what did you play incorrectly?
I just didn't take his
According, you
queen.
should have taken.
I didn't take his queen. That's all.
I can't believe that.
Oh,
This.
That's the queen
okay.
after the rook.
Yep, but
Okay.
take. This can't be good for black.
No, man. The knight escape.
How?
Oh.
How? G4.
Knight escape with h5. H5.
H5 can't escape.
Pass.
And bishop d.
Take.
And then bishop up. Yeah.
Pawn push. I don't know. No, not pawn push, but
No.
take. I can take, man. Oh, this escape.
Bishop d2. Why? So you're saying knight f2 works?
Yeah.
Well, for an engine. For an engine.
Realistically, can't work.
I thought it was queen f2.
No, I never like queen f2 never make any sense to me.
Sir, you saw the game continuation?
Yeah, because I didn't take his queen.
Okay.
Because I never wanted to trap my queen is because after queen takes and they move, my knight is on pre. So I'm gonna trap my queen instead.
No, the queen can't trap.
No,
man, the queen has b6. And
I don't want my queen sitting on f2. I don't want my queen sitting on f2.
E3, yeah. It looked funny. The queen looked funny.
Very.
Yeah, but there's no trap.
Solomon, was his prep then? Was his prep h3? H3 is interesting.
No, it wasn't a novelty over the board.
It's a novelty.
Okay.
That was madness.
No, E3 is the main line. E3 is the player with the move here.
E3 is a move, but H3 is a novelty. We actually like the novelty. We like the novelty. Look at this position. The man is dead. The man is dead. And then the time. You're plus 20.
Yeah. So it go.
Okay.
Blackwood. I was all smiles when you meet with the knight and the bishop. I was saying, you're a true coach.
He's a true coach.
Yes.
All smiles. All smiles.
No, we know that was for the fans.
We know that's ABC textbook. That's textbook, mate. I mean, it would have done the same with
Mr.
Blackwood.
That is not textbook checkmate. James has failed that.
It's hard textbook.
It's not textbook.
You realize that none of my moves lasted more than 2 seconds?
Yeah, because you know it.
No, I don't.
That's why you're the coach. We expected to know it.
You know it. You're a coach. But I can tell you, 80% of Jamaican chess players don't know it. 80%.
No. I can bring any of my students, even in the intermediate section, and they can play that through.
That means you're in the 20%.
I still make up 20% of Jamaican chess. No, unless you say everybody don't know it.
Yeah, they're in the 20%. You understand? But it's not well known.
Yeah, man, it's well known, man. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you that Shreyas owe me some money and that now, because when Glaves got into that position, Shreyas came and whispered, "You want to make a bed, so I'm not know it." I'm saying, "What you say, like, are you real?" And the man make a bet. Literally at Medallion Hall, he placed a bet that Glaves would have drawn the game against. I think that was against Feeder Master from Trinidad.
Okay.
The tournament at Medallion. I'm like, no, man.
Well, guys, I'm glad you were entertained. I wish I wanted to play the same as Raggy, but not being too down. So if I at least leveled, the plan was to level, and then I would have given the fans all they needed. But boy, when I was too down, my hands literally start shaking on the mouse. Shaking on the mouse. I'm like, what is happening here?
Yeah, another thing, maybe if we could get back to one of the games where Ryan played the King's Indian vibe and he put the rook on e8. We noticed that you gave a thematic sacrifice by playing e5 so that you can get in f5. Very thematic.
It is thematic though.
Yes, very thematic because you're getting the e4 square.
The first game that he won. Before I start dropping the pawns, of course. Go back to game one. Even in game one, it came in very thematically in game one again. And then I just start dropping the pawns like an idiot. I should just take the pawn on g6 and then the piece come in, right? But I started dropping the pawn. It was all nerves here. And then I said,
hold on. Go back to bishop h6. And
no, that was bad.
That's fine. Go to h5. When he plays h5, what is the correct continuation from here? Is it bishop times g7?
No. I should not play bishop h6. I should have taken on g6 first.
No, but this is winning,
Solomon. No, this is fine, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking that after bishop h6 and h4 was played, I thought the correct continuation was bishop times g7 first.
Here?
Yeah, man. I was looking. Yeah, man. I was thinking that you were still better. I didn't like knight at G to E4. Yeah, man.
No, I looked at this, I did look at this, but boy, I tell you,
look at the position, Solo. Everything wins for you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's after that I said Blur's not. I couldn't believe how I make him get out of this because I know the sack work.
It has to.
Yeah, but after I played the full move, I started to crumble and then him get the 2 games. And then I said I said the fans watching, I can't make this man whitewash me. So when I messed up. So when I messed up the 3rd game now, again, I was like, Lord God. So I was happy with that win in game 3. Thanks, Blackwood. If I give me that win, I did. Thanks for game 3 win. I needed that.
I think if I did just convert game 3, it would have been
done.
My kids, believe it or not, my kids had predicted a 7-love. That's what they said. Salah is a coach.
Ridiculous.
Salah is Joshua coach and Akeem and those guys. I mean by 7-love.
What
about 7-love?
Do you remember the game Solomon won where he mated Blackwood on G7 basically? Do you remember what game that was?
Not sure, but Raggy, we have to wrap up.
We have to wrap up. Wanna thank everybody for coming out this evening to join us. This was by far, it has been one of the most entertaining showdown matches that we have. Want to thank GK Insurance because we care. Remember GK Insurance, your insurance place from Grace. Want to thank Code Memory, SEMA, Chess Jamaica, and want to thank the Jamaica Chess Federation. And we want to tell them that we welcome them. We want them to be a part of the Caribbean Clash that starts 16th of May. We want to remind everyone that tomorrow's showdown match is between International Master Jazel Lopez, 24-16 from Aruba, and he battles FIDE Master Gabriel Cardozo, 24-14 from Colombia. Listen, this is gonna be hot. And that match starts at 4:30 local time. Aruba versus Colombia. And we want to tell them that we welcome them. We want them to be a part. All right. So we want to welcome and say thanks for joining us. We do see everybody from Trinidad. We see persons from Barbados. We see one person from Aruba. And we know that the Colombians and the Arubans will come out in their numbers tomorrow. Listen, Jamaica, don't let them outnumber you. Everyone here, you need to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that every time we have content, you are informed. Any closing words from you, FM Davy?
Yeah, for me, Raggy, today was the most entertaining set of games. This was better than a movie. But tomorrow's clash promises to be a very serious showdown between Acel and Gabriel Cardozo from Colombia. So tune in at 4:30 tomorrow. It will be exciting. We expect to see fireworks in that game. Both players are at least, I won't say GM level-ish, but they are playing, both of them are playing at the IM level. Both of them are 2400, so we expect to see a full-out clash tomorrow. There will be no victims. At the end of the day, there will be only one winner. All right, thanks everyone for joining, and let's meet again tomorrow for a very exciting lineup. All right, thanks again, NM Solomon and NM Blackwood. Have a good one and stay safe, everyone.
All right.
Come on, my pleasure. God bless.
All right.